lovely to see you. Right, so Brooker's is got a dance job. She's with Spirit of the Dance. I got a job with them once. Let me just remove from call. Tia, it's lovely to see you. Jack. Hey. Right. Denise. Good. Sarah. Hang on, have I removed the wrong person from the call? I think I've just removed the wrong person from the call. Je pense que j'ai enlevé le mauvais personne de l'appel. Shit. Where's the young lady gone? It's Hazel, isn't it? Is Hazel gone? Hazel, did I?
No, I'm not.
She's there.
Hazel?
Yes, can you hear me?
Did you just turn the video off?
Yes, I'm trying to log in from my laptop. I'm just trying to switch devices.
Right, good. Okay, don't worry. Before we begin, I just need to show you the most amazing computer that you've ever seen. Alors, avant de commencer, je dois vous montrer l'ordinateur le plus étonnant que vous ayez. Look at this setup. Is that not swish as fuck? Is that not super fucking nice? This is my honorary son, Tom.
Hi.
Who I met when I was working at Great Ormond Street, and I recognised a baby psycho and pervert when I saw one, and I thought I can work wonders with him. And his Jedi training began at a tender age, but he speaks really good English. So if you're, tu m'appelles Jean-Louis? Oui. Énormément. Pourquoi? Tu me connais, Jean-Louis? Si je suis debout, j'ai faim. Okay, so Brendan, let's start with you. Stephanie, hi Luke, it's a pleasure to see you. I can see that Christmas has aged you.
Bonjour Luc, c'est un grand plaisir de te voir.
Bonsoir.
Oh, bonsoir Luc, pardonne-moi, c'est un bon plaisir de te voir. On se voit que le Noël a fait tu plus âgé.
Stand still. Just headbutt my fist. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I've had a long journey. Just headbutt my fist. What verb do we use when we make an adjective? When we make someone an adjective? Rendre. We use rendre. So if you wanted to say has made you a little bit whatever, but what did I say? So section 1 of that issue. So we're talking about dividing using faire. So Jack makes me work. Jack me fait travailler. Jack makes me sad. Jack me rend triste. So rendre is going to be used for to make an adjective. Next level up is if the thing you're making somebody is a verb, is an adjective which comes from a verb, use a better verb. So instead of Luc made me tired, like Luc m'a rendu fatigué, Luc m'a fatigué. All right. But what is the verb to age, beginning with a V?
Vieillir.
You're a bloody reader. Vieillir.
Vieillir.
No, listen. Don't read. Copy. Vieillir.
Vieillir.
Don't copy as Brendan. Copy the sound. Be like one of those birds that copies the sound. Copy the sound I'm making. Vieillir.
Vieillir.
Yeah. Copy all of the vibration. Vieillir.
Vieillir.
Listen to the diphthong. Diphthong. Where's my vibration going first? Vieillir.
Vieillir.
Good. What's the feminine word for old, Brendan? What's the feminine word for old?
Vieille.
Lovely. So vieillir. Very commonly, guys, the verb to become an adjective is that word plus ir. So rouge, rougir. Noir, noircir. Jaune, jaunir, where we get jaundice from. All right. So ça means Luc, ça se voit, rather than on, so not on se voit, so on peut voir or ça se voit. That sees itself. That sees itself. Ça means ça se voit que Noël t'a vieilli. Ça se voit que Noël t'a vieilli.
Ça se voit que le Noël t'a vieilli.
Vieilli, past tense.
Ça se voit que le Noël t'a vieilli.
Vieilli. What's the verb to make more beautiful? We could say rendre plus beau, but there's another verb. Any idea what that is? Embellir. T'as embelli. Ça t'a pas rajeuni. It hasn't made you any younger. It hasn't made you any better looking. Ça t'a pas embelli. So you need to go to YouTube, Luke, Logic Language Learning, verbs of transformation. And we started a list there. So there's nothing wrong saying it made him more beautiful, it made him more whatever, but verbs that do that. Good. Do me one more. I was looking forward to seeing my Tom. I was looking forward to seeing my Tom. Brendan.
J'avais ravi de voir mon Tom.
Say I'm looking forward to seeing you. J'ai
ravi de te
No,
voir.
you're combining two things. I like it when people combine two things because it means that they're trying to strap language to the soul, which I like effectively as a method, as a methodology. But you're combining je suis ravi de te voir and j'ai hâte de te voir. One of them has already happened, so they're not interchangeable. I'm really pleased to see you. Je suis ravi de te voir. I'm looking forward to seeing you. J'ai hâte de te voir. So what's I was looking forward to seeing you?
J'avais hâte de te voir.
Good. So everybody, that's the verb to have plus the word for haste, H-A with an accent on it, T-E, de. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jack. J'ai hâte de voir Jack. Jack says, Jack's looking forward to whatever, learning French. Jack a hâte de, has haste to. Quick reminder, if you're looking forward to an event, Denise, how do you say I'm looking forward to Christmas? I'm looking forward to Christmas. That's a bit of an odd thing. Let's say I'm looking forward to my birthday because Christmas is just gone. Denise, I'm looking forward to Christmas. My birthday. J'attends avec impatience.
I was about to say
I'm waiting with impatience. So basically, wait for a thing with impatience and have haste to do a thing. Yeah? Hazel says, I'm looking forward to working with Luke. Working is a verb. J'ai hâte de travailler avec Luke. I'm looking forward to whatever, the end of the class. J'attends la fin du cours avec impatience. All right? Good. So say for me, Denise, it's weird that you're looking forward to your birthday, Luke. It's weird that you're looking forward to your birthday, Luke.
C'est bizarre que tu attendes ton anniversaire.
With impatience.
C'est bizarre que tu attends avec impatience ton anniversaire.
Que tu attends ton anniversaire avec impatience. Good. Lovely. Jack, what is the verb to wait? What's the infinitive of the verb to wait? She just said, c'est bizarre que tu attendes. What infinitive, what long form is the verb to wait? If she said, tu attendes, what's the long form of that verb?
Attendre.
Good. Using Lukey's method, is it an A verb or a soft hard verb?
I wouldn't know how to differentiate.
Does it end in an A sound? Attendre. Does it end in an A sound?
No.
Therefore, it's a soft hard verb. So once your brain knows it's in soft hard, that is where you go snake or weird and easy, whatever. But attendre is a reasonably classic soft hard. Strictly, we're not going to go because it would be too short. So Jack, what's the verb to sell? To sell. With a V. The verb to sell with a V.
Vendre.
Good, nice accent. What would be the short form of vendre? What would be the short form? So the top three, the single. I sell would be je
vends.
Single, soft, plural, hard. Yeah. Don't be lured by what Denise has just done. She did it for a reason. What's the soft? So single, soft, plural, hard. The top three have a soft sound. So what's the soft sound of vendre? So don't hit the ending. So vendre, keep flying. So what's the soft of vendre, Jacques?
So you're not pronouncing the
no, single soft, plural hard. So all the verbs that aren't ER verbs, we're trying to pop in a category called soft hard. Yeah, soft hard. So what's the soft sound of vendre? Je So say vendre and don't pronounce the D. What are you going to come up with?
Vend.
Thank you. Say attendre and don't pronounce the D. What are you going to come up with?
Attends.
That's it. Why do you think Denise said attendre?
Because
it's
how we do in
subjunctive.
English.
It's subjunctive because it's weird that Luke is waiting for. Yeah. So if I say Barrow's waiting for me, Véro m'attend. It's weird that Vero's waiting for me because I'm a son of a bitch. C'est bizarre que Vero m'attende. Yeah, so this is the subjunctive. So because you've got an it's that. Good. So Denise, do one more for me. Say for me, Luke, I liked what you showed me. I liked what you showed me.
Luc, jamais ce que...
I liked is an action. When I saw it, I liked it.
Oh, okay. J'ai aimé ce que tu nous as montré.
Good. Go again. Link it all together.
Luc, j'ai aimé ce que tu
Pause. We're not in
nous
Spanish.
as
What's the verb to like? What's the pronunciation of the verb to like?
aimé.
Good.
Aimé.
Tom, tu
m'aimes? Dis, oui, je t'aime. Dis, je t'aime, Tom. Dis-le.
Oui, je t'aime.
Can you hear? T'aime, not am.
Oui.
Am. M. Good.
Oui.
So useful. So useful just here. Okay. I'd laugh if you went, non, je t'aime pas. Yeah, so M, like Emma. All right. So say to me, I liked what you showed me. One more time. Link it together. J'ai aimé.
J'ai aimé ce que tu nous as montré.
Oui, j'aimais ce que tu nous as montré. Tom's lovely computer. Good. Jack, what's the word for computer beginning with an O? Come across it yet? I've said it already today.
Ordinateur.
Good, lovely. Go again. Fabulous. Lovely teeth position. Can't fault it. Get me a bit more twang. Ordinateur.
Ordinateur.
Lovely. Take your E. Good. Take your E up into the nose. Ordinateur. Ordinateur.
Lovely.
Lovely. So now slide every vowel one to the next. Ordinateur. Na is going to be a bit nasal. Na. Bit northern. Ordinateur. Go on.
Ordinateur.
Good. So ordinateur, not ordinateur like in English. Not yeah. Good. Slide it through. Mouth closed. Ordinateur. So you sliding your hot around, Jack. Ordinateur.
Ordinateur.
Yes. Fucking brilliant. All right. So say for me, Tom's computer is beautiful. It's a masculine computer. Tom's computer is beautiful.
Me or Denise?
Tom's computer is beautiful. How do I say Tom's computer?
Is this to me or Denise?
This is to you, Jack.
Okay. Tom's computer is beautiful.
Yep. So how do we make something belong to somebody? We say the computer of Tom.
L'ordinateur
of Tom.
De Tom.
Gorgeous. Nice vowels. This is going to go really well. L'ordinateur de Tom. Lovely. Is beautiful. Masculine is beautiful.
C'est beau.
You make it twang. It sounded English. C'est beau.
C'est beau.
Now you can say c'est beau, but do we need to say say? Can we just say Tom's computer is beautiful? Let's quickly talk about why.
Yeah.
If you say, you have to make it a masculine adjective. Tom says, Luke, do you like my bedroom? I've painted it. Luke, tonton Luc, t'aimes bien ma chambre? Je l'ai peinte. And I say, ooh, c'est beau. I'm on about the general feeling, and it will be masculine. C'est beau, masculine. Referring to the specific bedroom, which is feminine. Ooh, elle est belle. So if you use say, you have to use a masculine adjective. So be careful. So be careful. So say to me, l'ordinateur de Tom est beau. You can use say, but don't split the sentence. So l'ordinateur de Tom est beau. I want mouth closed, slides, Jack.
L'ordinateur.
Be prepared that when you speak English, your vibration is pretty much in the same place. All right, Lukey, it's lovely to see you again. Acknowledge that when you speak French, your hon is going to go from your titties up to your eyebrows pretty much all the time. Mouth closed, titties, eyebrows. Slide up and down. L'ordinateur est beau. L'ordinateur de Tom est beau. Hon. Yep, off you go.
L'ordinateur de Tom est beau.
No stopping in my class. We don't stop. We keep the previous sound going and we carry on. I don't even care if you hold it on. L'ordinateur de Tom est beau. One more.
L'ordinateur.
Don't stop. Don't correct. Just
Sorry, I feel like I
recalibrate.
got the
Keep going.
English wrong.
Don't calibrate. Don't correct. Just calibrate. L'ordinateur de Tom est beau. Go on.
L'ordinateur de Tom est beau.
That's it. That's what you do with the voice box. Anything other than that, Jack, it won't go in at lightning speed. And my mission is for you to overtake everybody. Good. Coming down to Tia. Tia, save me, Luke. I got my haircut. It's very chic. You look very nice, dear. Save me, Luke. I got my haircut.
Luc, je me suis fait couper les cheveux.
Good. So notice je me suis because it's reflexive past, fait because it's causative, coupé because it's cut. Yeah. So save me. After getting my haircut, anybody that watches this that's in this group that then goes, what was that? What bit of grammar did that refer to? Just ask me and I'll get it. Obviously, it's just a brief class this week. So I'm in France. Next week, it'll probably be the whole normal hour. That's fine. Or maybe even a little bit longer. I might be able to start earlier. So if we do anything, can you go, right, what was that? Just send me the message going, what did Tia say at this amount of seconds in? That goes for anybody watching online as well. So basically, Tia saved me after getting my haircut, I drove home. After getting my haircut, I drove home.
Après m'être coupé les cheveux.
Where did the causative go? You lost your fait, didn't you?
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux.
Pause. Je me suis fait couper les cheveux. Poetry past. So you need a past after après m'être fait couper les cheveux. Do you understand? That's never going to be fair. Après m'être, you think any of the time you use après avoir, après être, it's always going to be followed by a past participle. Yeah? After meeting Hazel, après avoir rencontré et écoute. Jack says, after speaking to Luke, après avoir parlé et écoute. So when I need the past participle of faire. So après m'être fait couper les cheveux, gone.
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis venue chez moi.
Je suis rentré chez moi en voiture. Close it together, mouth. Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentré chez moi en voiture.
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je me suis...
Now, this is, I always do on purpose. If you've done a je me suis, you want to say je me suis for everything. I went to work, says Jack. Je suis allé. He doesn't say je me suis allé. Yeah? So after you say après m'être fait couper les cheveux, and don't stress fait. It's causative. It's boring. Ah putain, je me suis fait coincer le... we don't stress fait. Okay, après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentré en voiture.
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis venue
je suis rentré en voiture. Je suis rentré en voiture.
Je suis rentré à la voiture.
En
voiture.
Good. Now, your challenge for the new year is to get all of it with no intellectual pause. There's completely no reason why you can't just go, oui, alors après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentré en voiture. Of course you can, but just to challenge yourself, après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentré en voiture. Have a go.
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentrée en voiture chez
you're
moi.
an example of someone who I've taught too good an accent to, because you do a very likable and realistic in the middle, which makes complete sense, but not at your level. Don't do it. Go one more time without the Après m'être fait couper les cheveux, je suis rentré. So in your case, it's almost getting used to using the ideas. Go on.
Après m'être fait couper les cheveux.
Après m'être fait. Not fair. Yeah, après m'être fait. Good. I'm moving on to Hazel. Hazel, I can't see you. Is it because you're hiding from the law?
It's because on my iPhone, it closes up so much that it would be odd.
Don't worry. I know you're in the middle of a passionate affair with a married man. It's completely acceptable. You don't want to be seen. I completely understand. Good. So save me, Luke. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm looking forward to working with you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm looking forward to working with you. Both of which you've had today. You've had that from Brendan, and you've had that from So it's a pleasure to meet you all. C'est
un plaisir de vous rencontrer.
Now, what did we do with Jackie? We learned that we don't stop our voice. So until you are intellectually ready for the next word, hang out on the previous file. On the previous file. So close your teeth. C'est un plaisir de vous rencontrer. So don't wait for the intellectual penny drop to move forward onto the next word, because that way you don't build a penny muscle memory. Yeah, so ça me c'est un plaisir de. Even if you think that's going to give you a product which is not natural, I'm telling you, it's much more natural than up. All right, and it's what's going to push you up on linguistic sort of acquisition rather than cognitively knowing stuff, which is no way to learn a language. So could you say for me après? So c'est un plaisir de vous rencontrer. Lazy mouth. Let me hear the lazy mouth, Hazel. Brr.
C'est un plaisir de vous rencontrer.
Gorgeous. Close your mouth a bit.
Okay.
You're sounding like a primary school teacher or a TV presenter that's on a game show. Just go like this for me. Close your lips together. Like make it really lazy. Good. Same as Jack. Push more on your chest. Sing. Don't be Hazel. You can't. It won't feel like Jack. It won't feel like Hazel. It's got to feel different. It'll feel like you're singing. Sing for me and vibrate. Oui, alors c'est un plaisir de vous. Imagine that I'm not listening to the words. Imagine I'm listening to the sounds, to the tone. Sing at me. Oh, c'est un plaisir de vous rencontrer, gars.
C'est un plaisir de vous
No,
rencontrer.
can you hear that your voice box again? Pluck, 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 pluck. Just sing for me on one note. Ooh, just do me the Scooby-Doo. Just go, ooh.
Ooh.
No, you. This is me. Why anybody would be embarrassed? Look at the shit I've put myself through. I believe I was naked 4 months ago with paint on my body, explaining vowels to Tom. Just don't feel an idiot. Just go, ooh.
Ooh.
Lovely. Now that's a really nice alto sound kicking in, sliding nicely into a soprano. Lovely. Can you go, c'est un plaisir? Just do the first bit. C'est un plaisir.
C'est un plaisir.
This mean, nasty little. I don't like this person, and I love your voice in English. I don't like this mean little bitch voice. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Be this gorgeous, warm. Oh, you're into the consonants. C'est un plaisir. Make it longer.
C'est un plaisir.
Lovely. But plaisir. You're hyper enunciating the consonants to get out the vowels. So I want you to practice lazy speech. Plaisir. Look at my mouth. Jacques. Who have we got here? Brandon. Jacques. Denise. Tia. Hazel. Yeah, we don't need Jacques. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, so I want lazier speech from you so it can be joined together. I'd like you to think of one thing, Hazel. I'd like you to think of every sentence as being a surname. I'd like you to think of every sentence as a surname. Mr. and Mrs. C'est un plaisir. Imagine it's a surname. Just say that for me. Mr. and Mrs. C'est un, just say C'est un plaisir. Like it's a quick name.
C'est un plaisir.
That's better. Yeah. The brain tells us it's more words, so I need to put more space. Good. Keep going. So say for me, I'm looking forward to working with you. You heard that earlier with Brendan and Linguists Listen.
J'ai hâte de travailler avec toi.
We've opened up the voice now. That's much better, isn't it? Now, it's nice to have a little bit of a high treble ricochet on. It's quite a feminine thing, but we want the whole of the voice engaged. J'ai hâte de travailler avec toi. Avec vous, because it's all of you. J'ai hâte de travailler avec vous. Off you go.
J'ai hâte de travailler avec vous.
Lovely. Make the vous deep. It's got to travel. People notice when people vibrate, when they don't vibrate. Good. Can go back up to the top. Brendan. Brendan, your hair's looking very long for you.
I haven't had it cut.
I know. I'm missing your little skin fade. I mean, it looks lovely, but I'm just missing your little skin fade thing. Lovely. Say to me, I insist that you do it this week so that I recognise you. I insist that you do it this week so that you recognise you. And because I find your hair cute. Off you go.
J'insiste
Pause.
que...
Pause.
Ainsi...
You have one in 2024 and you've just used it. What's the name of the red shit that we drink? No, don't move. I'm going to ask Jack, who's new. Jack, what's the red shit that we drink? I don't care for anybody that drinks the white stuff. Beginning with the letter V, what's the word for wine in French, Jack?
Vin.
The word for wine. Vin. Say it again.
Vin.
Thank you. Listen to that vibration. Well done. Would you teach a very experienced French speaker above you? Well, he's above you on my screen. So would you say un?
Say un.
Yeah, un. So now Brendan, just say un. Go on. Good. Brendan, you're on top. Brendan, who knew you'd be a top? So basically, you're on top of Jack in my screen. So could you now say insiste?
Insiste.
Lovely. Now could you enjoy the transition between un et insiste?
Insiste.
Nice. That was very French. Could you now say, I insist that you do it this week?
J'insiste que tu le fasses cette semaine.
Don't slide. Did you hear you sliding on the consonants? Where should we have hung out on face? Where should we have waited? That's a good man. That's it. J'insiste que tu le fasses cette semaine. So subjunctive. When you get to it, Jack, it's because it's a want. When you get the subjunctive, the videos are all there, they're all on the podcast. It's because you want someone to do something, and therefore it's not going to be the normal je fais, tu fais. Brendan, also using the verb to do, I insist that you get your haircut this week.
J'insiste que tu...
Look at Auntie Lukey. Say for me, you get your haircut. In the way that Tia said. You present tense, you get your haircut. Tu
fais...
No repetition. Say for me, I get my haircut.
Je me fais couper les cheveux.
Go again, get those vowels in place and give me more han-hi-han. Je me fais... Variety of vowels. Je me fais couper les cheveux.
Je me fais couper les cheveux.
Lovely. Now say you get your haircut. Present tense. Tu te
fais couper les cheveux.
So to explain this to Jack, this is called the causative. So basically, you yourself make to cut the hair. So if I said, right, Jack, I'm gonna shave your head. You know, je vais te raser la tête. I am to you to shave the head. So I could shave your head. If you said, Luke, you are going to shave my head. Tu vas me raser la tête. You are going to me to shave the head. Or tu vas me tendre is another verb with clippers. But if Jack says, I'm going to get my head shaved, I'm going traveling, whatever, it's going to be really warm. Je vais me faire plus the infinitive. So if Jack says, je vais me plus verb.
Je vais juste te demander. Il a déconné, Jean. Il a mis de la sauce dans la dublée. Il avait tout
ce qu'il a préparé.
Il a rajouté un peu de sauce soja et dans la sauce soja, j'ai regardé.
Non, je sais très bien, oui, c'est mortel, je peux plus.
Faut que je te trouve autre chose.
Ah, fuck, putain, ça sent trop bon.
Non, plus ça.
Ça,
Ouais.
Non, ne t'inquiète pas. Ça arrive, ne t'inquiète pas. Ne t'inquiète pas. This always happens. John Lewis just made like a really, really good dish of food for me. And this is what all people always do. They always go, oh, do you know what? I just throw in a bit of soy sauce. And then they throw in soy sauce. And then they realize that soy sauce contains gluten. And if I have that, I'll be sick as a dog. And this was my welcome meal. And I really want to eat it because it smells really nice. Oh, fuck. I hate eating handicap food the same as... I'd like to eat the same as everybody else. Right. So, Jack, to explain to you, if you are saying that you are going to do something, fine. If you're going to say that you're going to get somebody else to do it, you add the verb to do. So I am going to build houses. Je vais construire des maisons. I was so looking forward to that. I'm going to get houses built. Je vais faire construire. You just shove in the verb to do. It's called the causative. T'inquiète pas, mon Tom. Good. So, Brendan, I want you to get your haircut this week. Je veux que
tu te fais couper les cheveux cette semaine.
Je veux que.
Oh oui, subjunctive.
Just because there's a tu, just because there's a te. Brendan, I've just had some terrible news. Don't test me. Off you go. Je veux que tu te.
Je veux que tu te fasses les cheveux. Je veux que tu te fasses couper les cheveux cette semaine.
Good. So I want that you yourself cut the hair this week. Je veux que tu te fasses couper les cheveux. Just tickle someone's feet. Just go like that. Go on. There you go. Just say, je veux que tu te fasses. Go and see how quickly you can go. Je veux que tu te fasses. That is what I gave you. This extra 0.5 centimeter of palate down onto the tongue. That meat was so nice. I'm going to cry. Je veux que tu te fasses. Je veux que tu te fasses. Go on, je veux que tu te fasses. That's better. Now push furthermore. Push more forward. Hazel, I'm coming to you in a second. I want to hear this off you. So, je veux que tu te fasses.
Je veux que tu te fasses.
Good. Ditch the words for a second. Just go and push on the chest. Go. There you go. Hazel, I want to hear that sound from you. Just go. Good. Did you see how you started? It went a bit dugga. Keep it here. Just go. So put the tongue onto the top of the palate. I'm so devastated. Non, j'arrive. fuck with. Mais je vais manger quoi? 3 œufs, je sais pas. Good. I'm going to have to go. So, Hazel, you and I are going to find another little 10, 20 minutes to have a little chat-see this week because I want to hear where you're at a little bit more for next week. Same with Jack. I will ping you and we'll have a little private chat. I won't record it or stick it online, but we'll just find some other time this week. And then next week be up to an hour for everybody. All right. Things to go on YouTube. J'ai hâte plus infinitive. I'm looking forward to. With the verb to have. Yeah. J'attends avec impatience. To wait. So Jack, go to the podcast and look at soft, hard verbs. The present tense, soft, hard. Okay. Soft, hard. I will give you a little chat to see on that later in the week. I'll give you a call. We'll sort out a time. Or watch the Thursday group class, even if you can't do it, because that's exactly what will be going on in the Thursday group class this week. That topic, Jack. Even if you can't make it, watch it before this next Monday, right? Can you also please go and make sure you've all revised the causative? And don't forget that causative is the first verb. So if your shit is subjunctive, it needs to be the causative in the first verb. Brendan and Denise, all right? Anybody else to remind you that you're welcome in the later class? I need to go and eat some beans on toast or something, like gluten-free toast. All right, it'll be a normal hour next week. Brendan, I know you're deeply aroused by the fact that I'm on the same landmass as you.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I know. Brendan, will I see you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see in the later class. Good. Denise, did you say you were coming to the later class? Good. Can we all just slowly point at Tia and tell her how she's fucking excellent and how she needs to come to the later class? Yeah. Tia, I get that many messages going, Tia's really inspiring. Tia just doesn't believe it. Denise, would you just say that out loud, that Tia was really good?
Tia, you are amazing and incredibly inspiring. I can't believe how fast you get all of this.
Good. Jack has his twang in place and his mouth in place, and he's only done half a session. How good is that? Completely love where Jack's mouth is. Brendan, don't be dirty. Hazel, it's all to play for. Nice, nice, nice. Just listen to what I'm saying. Smaller teeth here. Don't over-articulate. Yeah. Don't be thrown as well by the fact that I'm English, because often if a North American speaker, he is a British person who is both a British and also teaching and stressing didactically. You see us doing a bit of this. That's me teaching in English. That's not me speaking French. Vas-y, ton monde doit descendre. Good. Look at this young man. Look at this, doing homework. Any financial donation? Oh, I'll explain to you new people how to ping me the couple of quid for the class. Any financial donations from YouTube that wants to pay Tom, then I will set up a just giving link so that you can buy him music. All right. I will see you guys later. You're all welcome to the later stuff. And everybody's welcome. I mean, let me make that completely clear. That will be in an hour. No, that'll be in 2.5 hours. Right. Loads of love. Tommy.
Thank you.